What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top 4 MLB player props for the day. And before I get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day, guys. So I really would appreciate it. Sorry. But before we get into these 4 plays, I want to mention real quick Sleeper, because Sleeper is running a free Nikola Jokic square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $500. That's right, $500 when you use code FF23. That's code FF23 on Sleeper. So make sure to take advantage of Sleeper today. They run the most free discounts, the most discounted props overall, alternate lines as well. You can get access to all of those things with the top link down below in the description, and make sure to use code FF23. But without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, I got Hunter Green over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Diamondbacks, minus 140 line on Fanduel. Green is over this line in 7 of his 8 starts this season. He's over this line in his first start versus the Diamondbacks in just 5 innings as well. He likely goes deeper in the start tonight, which will lead to even more strikeout opportunities for Green. Green is one of the highest strikeout pitchers in baseball in terms of strikeout rate. He's a big-time strikeout pitcher. He's a big-time power pitcher. And he gets a matchup today. Yes, the Diamondbacks don't strike out crazy, but they also don't barely strike out. And overall, Green should be able to cover this line easily. I mean, on the season, 53 strikeouts in 45 innings. In his career, it's way better than that, his Ks per 9. So he's a very high strikeout pitcher, and I think he gets the job done tonight. So Hunter Green over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Diamondbacks, minus 140 on Fanduel is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Carlos Rodon over 16.5 pitching outs versus the Twins, minus 108 line on Caesars. Rodon is over this line in 3 of his last 4 starts. The Twins' offense is mediocre. They are nothing special. Rodon is given a longer leash as a starter. He's allowed to go deep into his pitch count. Rodon is definitely allowed to go deep into his pitch count, deeper than most starters. He's allowed to, push beyond the 100-pitch barrier. And I think that's key for us today. The Twins' offense isn't horrible by any means. They're a solid offense, but they're pretty mediocre in terms of runs scored, hits, stuff like that. It's not like they're, scoring an absurd amount of runs per game. They hit a lot of homers, but the other stuff they're not crazy at. So really confident in Rodon tonight. Really confident he can get the job done. So Carlos Rodon over 16.5 pitching outs versus the Twins, minus 108 line on Caesars is my second play of the day. Next up, I got Trevor Williams. This was a play yesterday, but the game got postponed, so it's on today. Over 3.5 strikeouts versus the White Sox, minus 111 line on Fanduel. He's over this line with 8 strikeouts in his last start. He's over this line in 4 of his 7 starts this season. The White Sox are the worst offense in baseball. Williams should be able to go deep into the start and have plenty of opportunities to rack up strikeouts. Obviously, the deeper he goes into the start, the more strikeout opportunities he's going to have. I think he has a very high chance of soaring over this line, getting 5 or 6 strikeouts tonight. I think he's going to do exactly that, get at least 4. So Trevor Williams, over 3.5 strikeouts versus the White Sox, minus 111 line on Fanduel is my third play of the day. Lastly, for my fourth and final play, I got Ronel Blanco. Under 4.5 hits allowed versus the Athletics, minus 128 line on Caesars. Most hits he's allowed all season is 5, so the only times he's gone over this, he barely went over it and hooked it. The Athletics have the 8th fewest hits in baseball this season. We know the A's are not a very good defense at all, or offense at all, sorry. Blanco is a big-time strikeout and walk pitcher, hard to put the ball in play for him. Blanco has nasty stuff. He strikes out a lot of batters. He walks a lot of batters. It's as simple as that. He doesn't give up many base hits, and I think this is a prime opportunity where he's not going to give up many hits. He's going to go under this line, and I'm very confident in that from Blanco tonight. So Ronel Blanco, under 4.5 hits allowed versus the Athletics, minus 128 on Caesars is my fourth and final play. So those were my top 4 MLB player props for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you do want to see more content from me moving forward, make sure to subscribe to the channel down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it, guys. And yeah, that's all I really got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I'll see you on the next one.